I didn't know how long the notes were gonna be, so I wasn't able to do it. Thought he would play Smash because of the update. Is that today? Oh. Well, there's now, a lot of stuff. Between Animal Crossing, Randomizer, 2 Vinesauce Half-Life Alyx maps. Jesus Christ. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to stream this week, and I wanted to also maybe do more, Spelunky. But anyway, that'll be determined at a later date. Can I skip this once I'm here? I just have to reset. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Tonight... I might do a Spelunky thing tomorrow. With, a guest. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, between, like, all the stuff that I want to play and, Christmas stuff... I didn't really know what to do today. Tomorrow, I already kind of have an idea. So I figured, let's do more Final Fantasy VI today. And I left it a really, like, big cliffhanger, so... this seems like a good idea. And then some Spelunky. Tomorrow. Well, I mean, cliffhanger is one way to put it. Geez. Maybe not the most appropriate way to say that. When are you gonna do Flight Sim VR and get sick? Yeah, so VR is gonna be Christmas Day. Vinny, explain the error, don't dodge the question. Does it say, error 821, live notification, this is not a real error message? Is that what that says? That's cool. So what's the best thing to do for Sid here, chat? Before we talk shite for a while, I just need to, get a little bit of information. Fast fish? Only feed him the fastest fish. Is that fast? That's too slow. I don't know what kind of fish this is. But I'm on a timer here, chat. It won't let you catch... Too late, Vin, you weren't supposed to do that. I think you can get rid of the fish, so you, yeah, well, let's see what happens here. Granddad, here's a fish, eat up. Oh, yum. Ah! Well, I can still talk. I want to thank you. You can reset what fish spawn by going to the world map. Well, I mean, it's too late now, right? Also, congestion tonight, chat. Sorry if my Here's a fish, eat up. My worst nightmare is to think of you here, on this wretched island. Ugh, don't lose hope, no matter what. If it says just a fish or yummy fish, you're good. Well, he just got up. Did something. Also, the, pixels on the stove looks like Lavos' face. Chat has been freezing for me. This has been a semi-regular occurrence lately. Where chat will just freeze for like 30 seconds. Then it all catches up. Aqua Farm. I'm not long for this cruel new world. No, eat these fast fish. Where do you think? From Pacifica? That trash make you sick? Warning, server not responding. The fuck, chatty? The fuck? Yeah, and it's a chatty thing. Now you're back. I just loaded the Twitch chat page and that was okay. Update chatty, there's no update. I heard about the Microsoft Flight Simulator VR update. This week is gonna be a clusterfuck of games and I don't know when I'm gonna stream it. So, I was getting, like, agita thinking about this earlier today where I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do and when am I gonna stream it? Because I have stuff I'm streaming Christmas plans. I already have a lot of stuff I'm streaming for Christmas Eve and day. And then, you know, I want to do... Like, yeah, I'll wait until after Christmas, for, like, some stuff. But I'm doing VR on Christmas Day for Half-Life Alyx and also for H3 for the Christmas update. So, I was thinking about checking out some Flight Sim then, but probably not. While I can still talk, I want to thank you. You'll only want to do Flight Sim for like 10, 15 to 20 minutes. Frame rates are that bad, huh? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Nari has a 3080. Granddad, you have to eat, or else. What's the matter? Granddad? Sid. No. No! You promised you'd stay here with me! Granddad, answer me! Tell me you're just joking! The survivors on this island lost hope one by one, threw themselves off the cliffs to the north. Everyone's gone. Even Locke, who promised to watch over me. It's over. This really is the end of the world. Yeah, it turns out you can do some really dark, depressing stuff with just, like little sprites, you know? This was a shock for me. A lot of this game was a shock for me early on. Okay, now chat. She's okay. She washed up. Whew, were you watching over me? Why? I don't have a reason to live anymore. All hope is lost. Yeah, if Celis actually died here, I would eat chapstick. A bandana? No, it can't be. Hey, little bird, where did you get this? Is the person who healed you still alive? Please, tell me. I'm gonna do a poll, chat. Do you want me to save Sid? He's alive. Locke is still alive. It's not the most... like, it doesn't affect that much of a story thing, but if you want me to do it, I'll reload and do it since it's such a quick thing. I just fucked up and I didn't catch the proper fish. Poll is now in chat. It's not as impactful as this, and it's a real hassle. I've never had Sid live. I'm doing it. 75% of the vote wants me to do it. So, I want to see it myself, chat. I just want to, out of pure curiosity, I need to see what's going on here. I think I know why Sid died, though. It's because, the fish were from Pacifica. And that trash makes you sick. So, wait, how do I reload for good fish, chat? I don't want the... those are slow fish. That's a bad fish. Talk to Sid. Aquafarms. I like how just the word aquafarms is now funny to me because I'm a fucking child. There's a weird cyberpunk glitch that erases your entire, like, save data. Like, it's... I think I just got the wrong fish. Okay, oops. Let's try again. Excuse me, that's the sniff. My congestion is not good right now. I feel as if I had been exposed to a cat. Okay, I'm gonna try to get those. Did you see Nathan Fielder's new show about life in New York? No, but I would check it out. But yeah, there's some glitch. I haven't had a chance to play it, though weirdly enough, I had a chance to... not that I haven't had a chance, I haven't had the desire to play it. I kind of want to, but I played, Undermine today for a little while. That's a pretty good game. Hello. Stardew when... let's not... I'm already, like, at my wit's end in terms of how many games I want to stream, but, like, reasonably can over the next week. So let's not talk about Stardew Valley anytime soon, please, because I am already... just... I have 1,000,001 games to play that I want to play. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna feed more fish. Catch all the medium and fast fish. Some medium are 16 plus health and some are -4, so it's worth it to catch them all. What do you mean medium fish, exactly? Like, which one of these would be considered a medium fish? The faster one. Aquafarm. So apparently it's in the rare. Just a fish. Does that counts as, medium? Just a fish is plus 16. We'll get you back up. Some speedrunners mentioning the medium fish are better health if they come from the left side of the water, but I don't know if it's true. Weird. Okay, so there's a fast fish. I listened to an episode of Song Exploder, the podcast for REM's Try Not to Breathe. And Michael Stipe said that there's a line in the song where he says, where Bill Berry, the drummer, actually sings it. He says, I've seen things that you'll never see. And then Michael Stipe just straight up confirmed. He's like, oh, I got that from Blade Runner, and I just changed it a little bit. And I'm like, wow, if I could love that song even more, I don't know how. I really don't know how that could be accomplished. Thank you, Michael Stipe. So where's Michael Stipe's voice crack in chat? Are you here? It's just a cool little thing. It's Song Exploder is, for me, it's kind of hit or miss, but the episodes I've listened to recently were very good. Where I actually learned a lot about how a song was... I can't bear this any longer, Sid says. You can carry more than one fish, just take them all except the slow ones. But, I hope he's okay. Anyway, I like learning about songs. Speaking of the Let It Be footage from Peter Jackson. Oh, Sid's feeling a little bit better. The Let It Be footage, or what he's calling it Get Back, looks amazing. That footage is fantastic. They did like a 5-minute preview of it. I can't wait. Force feeding your sick granddad 3,000 fish. That's how you do it. It's gonna be okay. Zealous, thanks for all you've done for me. That sounds good. Canonically, does this take place over a few days or a few minutes? I would say probably days. Just, it makes more sense that this would be a fast forward. But it's been a year that Sellers was asleep for. We're gonna save this goddamn hot dog. Or banana. Whatever you prefer. I see hot dog more than I see banana. This honestly looks like a banana. Want that medium fish. Let's check this out. Just a fish. go. Salmon. Oh, here we go. Good fish. Good fish here. I think he regressed. How did he get worse? What was it? A bad fish? A medium bad fish? This does take effort. Maybe I just took too long. Oh, that's a good point. Bad fish RNG. Every second you waste is -1 health. Fuck. We'll get you. We'll get you back. Come on, medium fish. Get over here, medium fish. This is before Call of Duty perfected fish AI, so they were working with limited resources. Wow, that's a deep cut. That goes back a couple of years. And then fish AI goes back to Mario 64, probably even further back than that, but... Also, did you know that Gabe Newell wanted moss to grow in real time while you were playing Half-Life? Like, if you stayed in a room for too long, there would be moss that just would grow on the wall. My dear, I am somehow filled with hope to live. And they couldn't do it because of time and technological constraints. But he wanted to do it for Half-Life 2, and then, that didn't happen, either. One day, Gabe will get his moss. Very bad. That's good. Fast fish. Come on. Filled with hope to live. Okay, good. Filled with hope to live. Almost there. Almost there. Good fast fish. Fast. Good fast. Fist. 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 Fast fist. God, we've regressed again. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Is this good? What's up? Tell us the project that kept me going over the past years down below. Go have a look at it. Feel much better. Thanks, Ellis. Oh, I've never seen this before. Granddad. Celis, you must leave this place. You have to go find your friends. I know, but I'll bring them all back to meet you. That Locke fellow, too. No doubt. One full year. He was sick, and he was taking care of Celis, so yeah, that makes sense. Vinny, did you hear that you will go to jail for DMCA claims now? Come on. I'm still getting emails about that. It's not happening. It's not a good bill, but like I said, just be sure to read about it a little bit more, because it's more for, like, services. Vinny, it literally happened yesterday. I know about that. I know that it was like thrown in there. I know what it is, but it's not like streamers. Like if you're playing a video game and someone's playing I Want to Break Free from Queen. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No no no. What the fuck? Well, that was almost fucking terrible. It's for, like, people streaming UFC fights illegally. Yeah, I mean, maybe that. I thought it was more corporations. Or, like, company. It's vague, but I don't think people are gonna be going to jail because they streamed a second of David Bowie's Space Oddity. Oh, there's no equipment. Oh, fucking hell. I wonder if I have the thing to keep away enemies. Yeah, I do. Oh, I also have a Tintinabulum. My favorite. We good. It's an ominous flat mode 7 JPEG. It's not a JPEG, but you know, it's supposed to be a tower. It is. It's just not quite towery enough. You need a 3090 for that. But hey, here's a town. Oh, it's Albrook. Did you see that tower? Kefka's up there. He's using the power of the Warring Triad to become a living god. Imagine that being one of the first things you find out about this world. Jesus. Kefka has become a living god. We truly live in a clown world. Someone posted this. I told you we live in a clown world, chat. I told you. That is GG right there. That's... How dare you? Also, note the shape of the world map is very different. That sparkle in your eye, it's just like that monk who came through here recently. He had the same determined look. Anyone who opposes Kefka gets his or her town fried by the light of judgment. Everything changed on that day. There's nothing left to live for. I'm a scholar of weapons. 1,000 years ago, during the War of the Magi, two so-called Ultima weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword. The other was a terrifying monster bred for mass destruction. Big fan of this music, this particular track. When the world was ripped apart, many long-sealed monsters were released. Humbaba, Deathgaze, and the 8 legendary dragons. It's a good name, Humbaba. Humbaba is you. Me? Humbaba. I finished the Emperor's portrait. It was a true representation of the Emperor, but he disappeared before I could show him. I ended up selling it to Auza, a rich man who lives in Jadur. Ugh, pesky plump. Dear pesky plumpness, the cool stole princess maker against the coopers of hell. Oh, I think back on how nice the world used to be. Back when the Cardassians were still on Terok Nor, before the Federation got here with their root beer. Vinny, did you see the full sauce thumbnail for the previous Final Fantasy VI stream? It was very good. Jacker Kafka. That day the world was torn apart, debris from all over the world was drawn eerily to the center of this landmass and formed Kefka's tower. This is a fucking joke. You see what that NPC was doing? You think this is a fucking game? Final Fantasy VI NPC? I saw Death Gaze soaring through the sky. You'd probably run into it on an airship. I'd rather take an acid bath than fight that thing. You again? Oh, sorry, you remind me of a monk who was here searching for his friends. Said he was going north to Zen. I found this in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away an awesome power. Its name is Crusader. Defeat these dragons and its power can be released. Why is Celis holding everyone's money and equipment? Don't even... So I guess we're going north to Zen. T-Z-E-N. It is a cool concept though, that like there's like a spiral. You can see where when the world was destroyed, things just spiraled into this one spot. I still don't know if I can really fight anything right now, so we're just gonna run away for a little bit. The Serpent Trench used to be deep underwater. Now it's above sea level. Some crazy fanatics known as the Cult of Kefka have built a tower there. There are monsters inside. They keep petrifying anyone who goes in to help. Using suitable relics? You properly equipped? Do you have your espers on? Oh, you don't have an esper on. Very good. You should. You do that. Do that now. My son's inside. Do something, please. Sabin. Hey, Celis. Let's head in and help. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid that's in there. I can't hold this up forever, so get in and out quickly! Ugh. That's how powerful he is. He can suplex trains, he can hold up entire houses by himself. He can suplex entire houses by himself. Sabin was supposed to die here, but the developers cut it because, at the last moment, because the world of Ruin was already depressing enough, says a chat member. Sir, I've been holding up this house for 25 minutes. My spine is compressing in on itself, sir. Very good, Mr. Worf. Carry on. Aye, sir. Captain, may I have a word? Yes, Mr. O'Brien, of course. Sir, I fell in the shower, and I have a favor to ask. Yes, Mr. O'Brien, yes? I need you to kill me, sir. Kill you? For what, Mr. O'Brien? My honor has been displaced, sir. I have no honor. I need to be killed, sir. Stop! That man is an imposter! We switched bodies in a transporter accident. I am Chief O'Brien. Sir, I need you to do it now, please. Murder me, sir. Impunged. Impunged honor. That's a good word. We'll do this. You know, doing, like, weird Star Trek bits that don't exist while trying to save a child from a collapsing house that Sabin is single-handedly holding up with his own muscles. Do it now, sir! Yes, Mr. O'Brien, but... oh no, by then it's much too late. I've seen everything. I missed a chest. What was the... where? It's up there. Alright, we got 3 minutes. You did a battle at the chest and then you left. Good for me. Do I need to watch the original Star Trek to watch TNG? No. It helps a little bit, like for lore building and some characters that show up, but no, you're good. You could just watch TNG. Impunged, sir? Yes. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Now it's time to leave. I think we'll be just fine. Did you see the KFC console? What is that? I saw that. They were advertising that they had their own gamer console. Immediately I thought, ooh yeah, it's a pre-built PC. Oh, okay. It's about time. Yeah, it looks like it's like a... I don't know, it looks like a cook's computer. It heats up chicken while you play games. Fucking hell. Sabin, you're alive. But of course. You think a minor thing like this, or like the end of the world, was gonna do me in? I thought everyone was dead. I'd given up all hope. But fortunately I was wrong. Now I know they're all alive. We need to find everyone, and then... I know. We smash Kefka and deliver peace onto the world. Nice to hear the music, then. So, a boost attack and magic power. Yeah, we'll just do that. Head to Moblitz to get a new summon and story. Cool, thanks. Moblitz. When you're using Sabin, there's gonna be Moblitz. In order to progress, you must head to the next part of the game. To the east, you'll find the Serpent Trench. Further east, you'll find the village of Mobley's. Boy, the Lighted Judgment really fried that town. Thank you so much for saving my son's life. I've never been more frightened! Many monsters nowadays attack with zombie and petrify, and the like. Have you equipped suitable relics? Yeah, I was gonna steal a ribbon, but instead it was a fucking X-potion. Used a beam of light to burn the village of Mobley's. Most of the adults there died trying to save their children. Oof. Illager! Someone in chat just said, Vinny, it was 1 year ago, let it go. You know what? This is you're right, we'll just... Kefka's cool. Anyone who opposes Kefka is doomed. He uses his light of judgment from high atop his tower to burn whole towns. This is fine. Whenever I think about Kefka keeping watch over us, I completely lose my lost nerve. What? Completely lose my nerve. I completely lose my... Well... That wasn't in the original, right? So it's a fan patch for the translation, as I've said. And, yeah, mistakes in this too. Wait, was it in the original? The original was completely wrong on that line? Vinny, why do people in anything think it's a good idea to let clowns or... Why do people in anything think it's a good idea to let clowns or clown-like entities do what? Let them... What do you mean, let them what? Just let them? You're right. I agree, just don't let them. Let them lose their lost nerves. There's a ribbon in South Figaro if you didn't get that yet. I didn't, but I'm good on it. I don't need it right this second. I remember listening to an interview where John C. Reilly talked about being a clown. And, like, he was just dead seriously talking about, like, clown school and the purpose of the clown in society and, you know, the makeup process. I believe he was a clown for, a short time. There's a Chocobo Forest that I missed. Oh, okay, I would like that. But the thing about it is, I like John C. Reilly. I respect him. I don't respect clowns. So I was left with very conflicted feelings. Why don't you respect clowns? People want to know. Okay, well, if you wear the makeup, I think you forego respect intentionally to have people laugh at your capers. That's the point. Is the laughing is the point. But if you meet a clown that's not a creep, though, alright, well... Again, that's why my beliefs were challenged, because John C. Reilly was a professional clown, and he had a lot of respect for... I forget which clown it was. There was, like, a famous clown... Pagliacci. It was Pagliacci. Boo Boo, Bongo... Here's what chat is saying. Pogo, Pugo, Bongo, Pennywise, John Clown, Bozo, Boo Boo, Jucker, Doink. I think it's Pagliacci, though, is the one he was talking about. And I found it very interesting, jokes aside, you know, because when you have a clown, that's anti-humor. I find clowns to be, particularly, like, you know, like, I don't know, am I supposed to laugh at this thing? I don't know, it's weird. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is... I thought it was very interesting learning about clowns and the path of the clown and the choices of the clown and what the clown is supposed to represent. And then we have a god clown in this game literally throwing lightning bolts from the top of a high tower to destroy towns. This is a town-destroying, clown-destroying... It's clown. What? Sir, clowns have no honor. Mr. Wolf, you're afraid of clowns? Why, sir, I am afraid of nothing. But, if something were to truly unsettle me, it is that face. Yeah, that's a lot of world to cover. Oh, this town really got bimboed. Damn, look what the clown did to this town. Ah, someone's coming! Not yet, I need to save. Let me remove Sabin's sunglasses by giving him eye drops. Unpopular opinion, the Joker is overrated. What, the character or the movie? Because I kind of agree that the movie's a little overrated, but I liked it a lot. I think something can kind of be overrated and still be very good, in my opinion. The playing card? Oh yeah, totally. Fuck that playing card. Joker isn't overrated, he's overused. Did you ever see that image of all the faces of the Joker? All the designs of the Joker? And from like 1940-something to 1990-something, it was like 8. And then from 1990-something to now, it's like another 30. If anyone could find that image, I would be very grateful. I would show it to chat, it would be very good. You're gonna have to fight your way in here, chumps. Wait. Tara! Mama, are these your friends? Oh, I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I've missed you. Tara, come on, let's go. Unless we stop Kefka, all's lost. Dwayne and Katarina are the oldest. Tara's our mama, and they're our big bro and sis. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and start barking out orders. Tara's helped us all to survive ever since she's been here. We felt hopeful for the future. That badly wounded soldier passed away here in Mobley's. Ah. Remember the one? Chat, the one I did the quest for. That Joker image that was posted is not the one I was thinking. This is the one. Real quick, just to show you what I'm talking about. Sorry to interrupt. But, yeah, I mean, you can see here, 1940 to 1989, it's just the top row. And it, like, kind of ends with Nicholson. And then you go from 1992 to 2019, and there's another 15 different Jokers. To be fair, they're all different takes. Just in the past couple years alone, though. So many Jokers. And then you look at Jared Leto, and it's like, I'm damaged. You're not gonna take Tara away, are you? Are they gonna stop making Joker movies? No. In other words, yes, I will be taking Tara away. But we'll be happy if Tara come back to us. The light took everyone. Everyone. Dad. Mom. Oof. That is... I've lost my will to fight. The very day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Almost all the adults were killed trying to save their children. It's been 1 year, not 100 years. It's heading this way. Protect the kids! Yeah. People getting wiped out. There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. Can't take Tara away. Am Wayne. Please excuse him. It's just that if Tara goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. I don't know why these kids need me, but they've made me feel things I've never felt before. The moment I sensed this, I lost my will to fight. Paternal instinct. I can honestly say I don't know what's going on inside of me, and the more I try to understand it, the less inclined I am to fight. Tara's helped us survive. Well, I mean, it is a bit of a moral quandary. Help run! Humbaba's coming! What a name. What an absolute name. Humbaba is an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. I won't let him harm this village. I mean, I could at least equip... Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Oh. Tara, wake up! Uh-oh, here it comes! Humbaba was scripted all along, chat. It's okay, Saban's here for a nice suplex. Did Humbaba just use Thundara? I mean, it's just gonna be suplexes. Aw, get back here, bitch. No? Alright. I knew it. I have no power left. Mama, are you okay? I'm gonna stay here. I would just slow you down. And besides, the children really need me. But Tara! Maybe after a little more time passes, I need to understand what's happening to me. I'm sorry, I'm staying. The children need me.
If something happens to Mama, I will hunt you down.
Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. In his haste, he dropped this from his necklace. Here. Fenrir. Here. Fenrir by the pool. Teleport, warp, stop. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. The worst Arnold impression I've ever done in my entire life. Come on. Can't do it. Not going to attempt any further. It's an impression of Will Sasso doing an impression of Arnold. That's the difference. Hang on a second. Just needed some water. I can sleep in that bed. Someone said, what's the difference between, what's the difference between a joker, a clown, and a jester? I don't know. I really don't know. Clussy? The courtyard of the king! That's true. Yet not all of these things are guaranteed to be in the courtyard of the king. What about wrinkly jesters? A Venn diagram. I wonder if there is a Venn diagram. Trusty jugglers. Well, we can't get Terra yet. Part of Terra's story is figuring out who she is and her place in the world. As it is for many. But it's still very important to note that we have to let Terra take her time. However, if she was with us when we were fighting Humbaba, and she properly equipped herself against Humbaba, we would have probably won together. That's why you need the power of teamwork. It wasn't about the power of the Espers, and that's what the Empire didn't realize. It was about friendship. And enough elixirs to keep you going for the endgame. It's also about girth. But most of all, friends. Okay, so here's another town. I don't know if there's gonna be another chocobo forest anywhere around here. So we probably have to make this one count. IKEA. Hiding away from Kefka, out in the middle of this open courtyard. There's a lot of dejected people or town themes in this game. At least two. It's a lot for me. The road you followed here used to be submerged underwater. This is how General Leo and Humbaba look in a low-poly 3D in Opera Omnia, a gacha game. I think What am I looking at? I mean, there's some heavy inconsistencies between what General Leo looks like in, like, every situation I've ever seen him in. Where's his nose? Is he fucking Voldemort? But yeah, there's Edgar. Terra looks good. Celes looks good. Who's that baby? General Leo just doesn't... He looks like Xerxes from 300 a little bit. I mean, maybe it's closer to the Amano art. Humbaba looks cool. Yeah, part of me hates this, another part of me is like, oh, some of these characters look pretty good. This is where I could see there being big issues with a Final Fantasy VI remake. Like, what do you do? Do you do Trials of Mana? Do you go that route? I don't know. I think just don't. Just don't do it, is my answer. Though, part of me does wonder what a fully reimagined Final Fantasy VI would look like in the same way that Final Fantasy VII was done, but that took like 5 years. You know, I want to see these games before I die. You know, I plan on living to at least 89, so at the very least, you know, if we were to get another remake of that caliber, the next 3 Final Fantasy VII remakes have to come out first, then maybe something else, but I don't know, man. Vin Diesel as Sabin. Nope. The thieves are hanging out at the pub. They've all escaped from Figaro Castle. While traveling under the desert, Figaro Castle hit an obstacle and came to a halt. The road you followed here used to be submerged underwater. I know. They're all very excited to tell me this stuff. This is what they tell everyone, every visitor. Sword that boosts its wielder's magic. That sounds good. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? You're obligated to buy from me now. Whoa, more fun guilt trips from Final Fantasy NPCs. Boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get the booty from the storage room there. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. We'll enter the castle through a secret cave that only we knows about. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. Alright, let's go. I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's handsome, kinda. I understand they escaped from Figaro Castle's prison. Where is this Gerard of Rivia? Oh, Roach. I can't say anything else in the voice of The Witcher except whoa and Roach. Well, fuck is just Henry Cavill with a rasp. Fuck. I mean, it's... Ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers. Vinny, what are your hopes, if any, for the upcoming Final Fantasy 16? I have nothing. I don't know. I would like to be pleasantly surprised by it. I haven't played a modern Final Fantasy, just the remake of 7. I haven't played anything from 11 on. So if it's good, and it's like, you know, return to form to some extent, for what I might enjoy out of Final Fantasy, that's good. I'd be happy with that. But I don't know what it's gonna be. I really don't even remember if I've ever even seen it. I probably have, right? I don't remember. What's your problem? You're Edgar, aren't you? No, this dude? No, this is Garrett. Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Edgar. Or have you lost your memory somehow? What's going on here, brother? Listen, my lady, I've been called Garrett my whole life. Only Edgar would call me my lady. What's all the bloomin' fuss about? The words my lady are used the world over. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. Someone said, I don't know why people hate 15 so much. I haven't played it. I don't have much to say in that regard, but I've watched people's playthroughs of it to some extent, so, like some videos of, not like full playthroughs, but I've seen videos talking about it, explaining it. It appeared to be a very ambitious yet flawed game from what I've seen, and it seemed like the world itself was very empty, and it just ended up kind of collapsing under the weight of how vast it was. Is that a fair assessment? I'm just curious. Seems so. Part of it, though, did look pretty cool. Some people really like that game. I don't think I would like to play it, but you know, driving around in a car is cool. The boss of these thieves is on the second floor. Boss of this gym. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world became unzipped. Well, that's one way to say it. Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. Phew, I'm exhausted. We're storming Figaro Castle. That treasure is rightfully ours. Figaro Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. But what the fuck? Why would you tell us your plans? Some guy came through here a little while ago looking for some secret treasure. Oh, the world is already fucked. You may as well. Let's go help him. Oh, hang on a sec. Are you people still here? What's wrong with you, Edgar? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. G-E-R-A-D-E-D-G-A-R. It's goblin spelled backwards. I watched a thing about... I watched two things. One was the Half-Life iceberg, which is why I knew that Half-Life fact earlier. And I'm still watching it, but there's an interesting video on, if you like this sort of thing. I know a lot of people don't, but it's just about, like, the themes of Ocarina of Time and how they're really subtle, but also really, like, depressing. Not stuff I didn't already know, but it goes into even more detail. And it was, good background noise while I was driving and doing other stuff. From Good Blood, Ocarina of Time, a masterclass in subtext. 33 minutes. You know, so not the shortest video, not the longest, but pretty good so far. There's nothing left of my hometown. Really good editing. YouTube, oh no, I use the YouTube, advanced, right? You can press headphone mode and you can just listen. And then I watched a little bit of it when I got home. I'm not driving around with, trust me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need things on a screen while I'm driving in New York of all places. I'm good, mate. But, just when we thought the Empire was gone, here's Kefka! There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where's it coming from? Oh, right. Celis is, like, reminiscing about her old prison, I guess. But how does she not know about this? She's lived here. I don't think there's anything new down here. What the fuck? A ribbon if you keep going, really? I like how these enemies are still here, too. It's been a year. There's no more Empire, and they're still in this basement fighting. Vinny, I knew a guy who had a PlayStation 2 and a portable TV hooked up to a battery in his car so he could play at traffic lights. I never rode anywhere with him. That's not dangerous. Because he stopped, you know, at traffic lights. It's fine. So where's that ribbon? Other staircase to the left? Oh. But yeah, like, one of the things I like about YouTube Advanced is I can press the headphones button, and it just lowers, basically, it becomes a podcast, a YouTube video, so... Like, I can throw on... Recently, I was listening to, the Red Letter Media Neil Breen 5-hour filmmaking class video where they talk about the Milverine and Neil Breen's 5-hour thing. It was very good. I've already seen that, but sometimes I like half-heartedly pay attention, so I'll listen and then I'll pick up something new that I didn't hear previously. Someone said, is this an ad? For what? Red Letter Media, the Milverine, or for YouTube Vanced? I feel bad that people are so conditioned to everything being an ad that they have to ask. Like, it's true though, like, anytime I like something, or anyone that has like an audience likes something, it could come across that way. And it's not like I don't even understand, like, I understand it. I get it. But no, YouTube Vanced is free, and I probably shouldn't even be talking about it because it's YouTube Premium. Like, it's got that and more features. You know, I probably shouldn't talk about it. Never mind that. We don't want to talk about that. Talk about some other stuff. If anyone is doing an ad, they have to disclose it or they get in trouble. From what I understand, you can get Mondo sued. Like, into the Stone Age. If you, like, do an ad and don't tell people that it's an ad, or have, like, some explicit notification that you are, in fact, advertising a product. Giga sued. Omega sued! Killing spree. Vinny, are you aware that there are no kill streaks in Call of Duty anymore? It's score streaks. I'm aware. Why? So that you're more likely to get the thing. Whereas it's, like, more cumulative, but if you do kill a lot in a row, you'll get there quicker. But I think it's designed specifically to, you know, so that, like, you can go through a whole match, and if you're doing reasonably well and you fuck up one kill, you can still get the high, you know, the high score kill streak. I don't know if I like it better or not. I haven't really played a lot of Black Ops lately. Last time I played was Warzone with the lads on stream, and before that was a week before that, maybe? Cyberpunk has been taking up, like, the gaming time that I had free, and it's not even the game I'm playing, it's just looking at glitches, because I get stuck in a glitch loop, and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this is amazing! So I haven't played that. Today, instead, I just played, Undermine. For each life lost, a new one arrives to fill the void. Okay, nothing's gonna stop us. Huh? Ooh, that person. Aquafarm. Hey, Aquafarm! Let's do an edit of Aqualung by Jethro Tull and just, like, replace it with Aquafarm. They've done a reasonably good job rebuilding this town. Would be a shame if some form of lightning were to happen to it. I guess I'm heading for the castle. Aside from glitches, are you enjoying Cyberpunk at all? Story-wise, gameplay-wise, etc.? it's not doing anything particularly new, and the world feels very hollow. Because you can start to see through the game's systems. I need to play more of it. Fuck. I need to play more of it because I really only did side quests since I last did story stuff on stream. And even then I got sidetracked by hilarious things. What I wanted to say was, I think I could get into it. Maybe the next patch will improve my enjoyment a little bit more. Or less more. I'm not sure. What I can tell you for sure is that it made me appreciate Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit more. What I mean by that is, very quickly, that game was also kind of buggy, but at least the NPCs, the world, things that were happening felt more... like, the systems were more unpredictable, and it felt a little bit more alive. This game, everything's on a path, the NPCs just crouch and put their hands over their head when you do something wrong, or like there's a loud noise, and they don't leave. Cars fade away. The police appear literally out of nowhere in 3 seconds. So, I like it. I like when you start getting into, like, the side quests and the story and the fights. But the open world aspect is very, like, stitched together with, like, you know, shitty tape. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first to clear out all the monsters. Wait here. You need to stop seeing it as a GTA clone and more of a Deus Ex clone. Well, I've never played Deus Ex, and the game is attempting a big open world, and if I see it one way or another, it's not gonna stop the voice cracks, but it's also not gonna stop... it's not gonna stop the game from, A, glitching, from the characters crouching and holding their hands over their head while people get pulped around them. It's not gonna stop the world from feeling really, you know, like, just holographic and two-dimensional. But I'm willing to put more time into it. There's a pull to it, chat. It's not that I'm just shitting on it for fun. Like, I know it. Everyone wants to join in on the fun, but truthfully, I want to enjoy it. I like games like that when they're done well. And I love the setting. The Night City at night is gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, well, we'll see. I'll play a little bit more of it. Figure it out. See if I like it as much as I think I do. Probably do another stream of it at some point. Like a side quest stream. Just fuck around. Oh shit. Down is glue. But, on a final note about Cyberpunk, I don't understand why someone else's opinion of a game could detract from your own enjoyment. Whereas, if people maybe have some issues with it, that doesn't mean you can't have a good time with it. I hope people that are playing it... This year sucked. And if there's a game that's janky as fuck that's out, that is bringing you some happiness in this fucking awful year, I don't want to take that away from you. Some people might, I don't. I may not have your exact opinion, but I'd prefer you enjoy yourself. Life is short, mate. But, yeah, the game is just not scratching any particular itch. I wasn't even really looking to play a giant open world game. Right now, I wasn't in the mood. But if this game, like, totally won me over, that would have been a different story. But for now, I just boot it up when I have some time, if I can. There are some games where I will actively delay my life a little bit. Where I'll be like, oh shit. Why eat today? That happens from time to time. Now, where were we? Here, boy. Here's some nice food for you. This turtle's been there for a year. Presto. Good job. I used to have a turtle. Are there any games in 2021 you're looking forward to? Monster Hunter Rise. Breath of the Wild 2 may not come out next year. Metroid Prime will not be out next year. Resident Evil 8. I'm looking at chat to help me out here. Silk Song if it comes out, but it's not, like, #1 on my list. Heroes Ring. Diablo 4, that's not coming out. I don't see that even getting close to 2021. Darkest Dungeon 2. Not sure if that's next year, but interested. Minecraft Cave update. Yeah, sure. It's an update. Everspace 2, yeah, that's good. If that comes out, that would be one of them, sure. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. From what I can see, they've changed the gameplay a bit, so it's more like behind the character. And, that's the one thing I didn't love about the Lego Star Wars games. I was not crazy about the gameplay. And the Skywalker Saga looks good.
Hey, Andy! Welcome back!
Will you play them in order? No. No, I won't. Release order, perhaps. And then, you know, when I finish episode 3, then I'm done. So that's cool. Any interest in Halo 2 still, or no? Yes, there is some interest. It's not the time yet, but... On the hum, let's go. Huh? You'll play episode 2, but not 7. Yeah, I think I will. Because at least I know that... Episode 2 leads somewhere. Like, it's going to episode 3, and then that leads into the original trilogy, as clunky as it is. McClunky! But 7 was such a good start, and I'm just, like, waiting for it to, like, go someplace pleasing. But it ends with, like, the frayed knot that is Rise of Skywalker. It's like you have string, right? You have string. The string goes, and then at the end of it, it's frayed. That, to me, is kind of what happened. It's just so many plot lines that go nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. It's just... But yeah, I liked 7. I enjoyed that in the theater. I was very happy with it. I liked the tone of it. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll play that in LEGO Star Wars, but... Part of me is also going to be very depressed knowing that a good chunk of it's going to be really, like, nothing. Big nothing. Can you even stream LEGO Star Wars with all the movie music? Wow. Wow. I don't know. Hey, KY. Maybe the developers can, like, maybe if we, like, ask them on social media, like, hey, can people even stream this without getting fucking claimed? Wonder. Chat, do I have to go back in this cave? Not only that, but thrown in jail. Ah, yes, chat member. Exactly. Yep, everyone's getting thrown in jail. Just keep going left. Star Wars music on Twitch? Not even once. Jerma recently streamed LEGO Star Wars and he was fine. That's the thing, I thought I was fine, and then Temporary Secretary from 2017, a clip of it turned into a problem. Anyway, you alright? You're almost a goner. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. Okay. So, what have they been doing in this castle for the past year? Just... It was awful? Some good names on these enemies, at least. Which Final Fantasy do you think takes the most inspiration from Star Wars? Says a chat member. I think this one. Oh, 12. Oh, right. I haven't played 12. I've heard. Yeah. Explosion. Well, the reason I said this one is because we have the Empire and the Rebels, you know, that whole thing. They're called returners. Royal crown. Crown that can only be worn by those of royal blood. Sabe, this one's for you. Someone just said in chat, watch as Gao can wear it. We find out that Gao is the descendant of the royal line of Ungas from the Bunga clan. Which in and of itself is, you know, that would be funny because it's Ayla has royal blood-ish, kind of, in Chrono Trigger. There's that connection. I don't know if I want to go into too much detail, but yeah, there's a little bit of a connection there. I mean, technically, the royal blood is years down the line, but yeah. More like royals have Ayla blood. Yeah, good point. Do you think in medieval times, back in ye olden days, people could just lie and say that they were of royal blood? If they were good enough bullshit artists? There's no fucking blood tests. Well, who are you then?
Oh, Aunt Gertrude was my aunt. Yes, indeed.
Pretenders to the throne. Vinny, that was actually something that happened all the time. I believe that. Here's the problem. What a mess.
Boss, what are we gonna do? The treasure's stored in the room back there.
You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy.
But boss, that's dangerous!
Get going! The third Figaro brother in chat. Chris Mario 103 is the third Figaro brother, chat. They even posted a smiley face. So that's charismatic of them, I believe them. Sabin. Figaro. Edgar. Figaro. Chris Mario 103 Figaro. Edgar. What are you waiting for, Celis? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you! How could it not be? I kind of wish the brothers had slightly more unique dialogue here. Sabin's just like, he's, you know what? It strikes me as Sabin just going along with it, just for fun. Like, he's just like, oh, he's just playing around, I get it, alright, let him have his fun. Like, I could just see him laughing the whole time this is happening. That was an awful move. How do you get that much info from it? What, me making that assumption? Oh, it's just for fun. The golden spaghetti? Oh. I guess that is a little golden spaghetti-ish. But then, isn't all spaghetti kind of golden? It's yellow? All's golden to me. Ah, big mistake that was. Big mistake that was. Edgar should be able to just fucking destroy the spaghetti with the chainsaw, no problem. Why the stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but I didn't know where to look. And then I heard that those idiots had escaped from the prison. You needed to use them. Bingo. And I obviously couldn't let them figure out I was the King of Figaro, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Could have told us. Maybe he wasn't playing along. Uh-oh. Let's hide. Boss? Boss! Ah, must have been eaten by that thing. Wasn't even that much of a monster. Oh well, let's go. Loyal men. You don't want that treasure back? It's completely worthless at this point. Besides, Kefka's the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem. There's only one little problem, eh, brother? I'm poisoned! Put the crown on the true king. Yeah. It actually equipped Edgar for the battle with Optimum. Sabin is the true king, though. Oh, yeah, good point. What would be good for Edgar? Well, Ribbon is just all around amazing, but what other... for his tools? Give the other guy the Tintinabulum. Tintinabulum. No. Running shoes. Oh yeah, for haste. Well, that would be Hermes. Vinny, just so you know, not all Tintinabulums are penis, just the Greek ones. Yeah, but when you Google it, it's just all dick. Received Soul Saber. Drains MP and may cast death upon striking an enemy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, Celis already has a weapon that works better for her. What are your thoughts on Quentin Tarantintinabulum? Oh, he's a good director. Very good. Okay. Tintinabulum is my favorite new word that I've ever learned. Like, back when I learned the word the, that was pretty cool, but this is definitely second best. Nonsense. It's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Yeah, they've been stuck down there for a long time, I think. There's only 4 mandatory characters to finish the game. Celis, Edgar, Setzer, and Terra. Setza Stark. You don't need Terra? So, never mind. So, Edgar for the castle trip, Setzer for the airship. It's enough to split up for the final dungeon's 3 items. I'm assuming in speedruns, they maybe do something like that. Three teams, not items. Oh, I was about to say, what does that mean? The Debilitator. Against an enemy... Assigns an enemy a random elemental weakness. Sorry, I'm, like, yamming a little bit. Trenton Abulum Resner. Thoughts? You want me to laugh, don't you? Much like people that go to see Neil Breen films, they're laughing at the film, not with. I am currently laughing on the inside, emotionally. It's a good word. It's malleable. You can do cool things with it. I like it. Seething because he made a better joke than you, eh? Livid. Demonic Cabbage Bunny. They're crabs, chat. That's why they're called that. Come on. Were you yawning already? Oh god, Poyo's gonna be embarrassing tonight, as usual. When isn't it? Oh, stop being mean! About 3 years ago. I just want to check out this cave real quick. Wait, is this where I was already? Oh, this is... I have to move the castle. Well, we can do that. I'm still here, chat. But I have, for my congestion, I have this It works a little bit. It's basically like, a little vapor inhaler of, Vicks. Vicks and Wedge. It's okay. It doesn't really do the trick, but it helps a little bit. It's just like, some days I'm fine, and then there's a couple days every now and then where I just get like really bad congestion. It sucks. Could be worse though. Have you tried Neti Pot and other sinus rinses? No. No, I haven't. That kind of freaks me the fuck out. Using like a little tea kettle to pour something in your nostril and have it come out the other end. Ooh. Hot, tea actually helps a little bit. Vinny, talk to the guy? Oh, okay. I think the best way to cure my allergies is, this cool new essential oil I found. It's called Essence of Cat. There we go, Colingen. Neti Pot is a good way to get brain-eating amoeba? Brain-eating ammonia? Amoeba. Distilled water. Well, I'm not planning on getting a Neti Pot, but people are saying that it's gonna eat my fucking brain if I use bad water. There's gonna be Amiibo. Wow.
Wow.
Where's Narsh on the map anymore? I don't know. Vinny, did you not pass 5th grade biology? Amoeba, microscopic organism. Sometimes you want to think to yourself, I want to say this bad name to this chat member that I had invented. Bad name. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna invent the bad name and then say it. I know what an amoeba is. I was just shocked that something like that would happen. And also the bad name word I'm gonna make up is, Flingrenton. Narsh is filled with monsters. I don't have any place to go home to. That's lovely, mummy man. Those beautiful days will never return. It was also, someone spelled amoeba wrong. I thought it was, ammonia. I was like, wait, what? But that's why you boil the water. You boil the water, you put the syrup. Anemone? Vinny, chat is eating your brain already. I'm eating my own brain. But sure. Setzer. You're alive! Come along with us. We're after Kefka. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. What are you saying?
I'm just a gambler. My world's always been where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. It's like the weight of the world's crushing me. What's worse, I've lost my wings.
But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless in that one battle we ever used with you in, ever.
Well, that was then. I've lost my dream.
When times are tough, you have to follow your dreams. I dream of taking the world back. Setzer, what about you?
Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. Would you chase after it with me then? My dream?
That didn't take much convincing.
Thanks, I needed that. Now, let's go visit Daryl's tomb. We're gonna get us another pair of wings.
That will be next time. This part of the game is cool, and this is a very good argument for why Celis is the main character of this game. I still won't say that she is, like, the de facto main character, but I understand the argument. I overheard your conversation. I too will pursue my dreams. Hope. We must never give up hope. Yeah, well, Terra is optional, as I've learned today, in this half of the game. Oh, fuck, wrong character. But I like that Terra is the main character, so to speak, or the main focus, at least in the first half, and then Celis is more the main focus of the second half. They're both very good. But then, the supporting characters, even though they're all supporting characters, propping each other up, they're all really varied and interesting, not Yugao, and they're really, like, they round out the experience. No matter who you use, there's always going to be interesting characters around. And we haven't even seen all the characters yet. There's, you know, you'll see. Wow, look at my gill. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And I just got Setzer. A gambling man. This fucking... again, this art. I guess Setzer has nothing. Like, no magic. Weed Alucard, said a chat member. Someone said just his wits, and I read that as Jack White, and I thought you were gonna tell me that Setzer looked like Jack White. And he kinda fucking does. A little bit. With white hair. It's old Jack White. If you just, like, if you give him the proper hair thing, a little tiny, he's Jack-ish. You're not seeing it? I saw a little bit. I don't know. Don't stop there. Give the seed a chance to sprout. We planted some seeds, but nothing's growing. This is still happening. Huh? Locke. He must be searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure, you'll find Locke. Okay. That's the stream for now. We're making good progress. Now you know what's going on. I mean, I left us on a very big emotional and informational cliffhanger. The world had just been destroyed. It was a year later, and Sellers was alone on an island with, Sid. And now some of our friends are alive. We have to find more of them, and then stop Kefka. I plan on finding all of the characters. And hopefully, some good items and friends and memories along the way. Alright. Let's do a quick BRB. We'll do a quick BRB, and I'll return with Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's music from Final Fantasy VIII, The Salt Flats. Welcome back